y'all. Hi, team. Today is Thursday, October 30th, and no, it's 29th. It's our personally sponsored coach call. So I'm going to just record what I was going to chat with y'all about tonight. And hopefully you guys can catch the recording and give me some comments. Apparently, we'll need to find a new coach, a new time for our personally sponsored calls because, I set aside time in my week to make this happen for you ladies, and nobody comes on, then I'm not going to continue that. I could be working my business right now. So hopefully everybody's just busy and we can find a time that works better for everybody else, because we need to have these calls. We need to work as a team, and we need to be working together. So let's definitely also, once you catch this recording, just post below what time works for you the best, because I definitely want to get the most out of these Thursday nights, or, out of the calls when we can. So that's okay though. Hopefully it's just a bad night for everybody. And I am more than willing to, share what I was going to share with you tonight. My main focus was just to encourage you all to continue pushing. We have 2 more days in the month, and it's not over till they say the fat ladies sing. So just keep working hard, guys. Don't hold off till October. Don't say, oh, I'll start again. October will be a better month, and da-da-da-da. Don't say that. You still have lives to change this month. You still have people that you can impact right here, right now, this month in September, and make September their month to remember, not October. So just keep that in mind. And we always want to finish strong and not hold off today or tomorrow for what we can do today. So keep pushing really hard, and just invite, just follow up, just, reach out to people that you may never have expected to reach out to. It just takes the consistency and the work and the effort that you need to put into it. All right. So I just wanted to tonight really, I say keep pushing hard for September, but we need to get focused and start thinking about October. So October is going to be an amazing month. I know it. I just feel it. And, I think October is always really fun. I had a really good October last year. So I'm expecting the same for this month or this year. And I shared with you guys, many of you, and I'll share it in the team page as well. I think most of you I shared this with, though. Just some new resources that I found just to stay organized and to kind of plan out your month. One of those being, so there are these nice gold papers to track your business, your Coach Power Hour, to track it daily. I absolutely love this, and I want to encourage us all. Maybe we could all use it together and kind of keep like that accountability, like we're doing with the Health Bet. Maybe we can do this with this. We've done it in the past on our big team page, just posting your tracker finished on Sunday nights and have a little competition. I've been throwing around that idea. But I really, really like this because it gives you very explicit and easy things to do every single day to move your business forward. And guys, I've been using it this week, and I love it because I can see, like, there's definitely days where I have gaps here. Like, there's stuff that I didn't get done, and at the end of the week, that will allow me to reflect and see where I need to move forward and grow next week. Also, I sent you that weekly action plan one, and I love this. So I'm going to be using this on Sunday nights now to kind of come up with my lesson plan for the week, like we've been talking about over and over. Just a brain dump of the things you want to accomplish in the week. It's just important to write down all of them, and then to focus in and prioritize on your main focus and your 3 must-haves. So the 3 must-happens are the things that you have to do that week. No questions asked. So that's really awesome too. And just other goals you have for the week, you can jot down the important calls going on during the week, jot down your notes. And then weekly to-dos, just things that you need to do every single week, like the National Wake Up Call, checking your drill down before Thursday happens, contacting your leads, checking with your challengers, checking with your personally sponsored coaches, your whole weekly to-do, so you can use that too. I love that. And even if you want to get even more down to the nitty gritty, you can do this daily action plan. So this is all a part of the documents that I will share with you. I messaged you a lot of you have messaged these to already. So really love those resources. I'm using them myself because it's just helping me stay really, really on track and organized throughout my week when things get flustered and crazy and you just want to scream. So I just encourage everybody to go ahead and give that a try. Use those resources for you. Also, I just got word this evening, really exciting for October, that all of those challenge packs that have been on sale so they've been on sale in August, September, all of those challenge pack promotions are going again on for October. So 21 Day Fix, like every single, pretty much almost every challenge pack under the sun in Beachbody has been on sale and is staying on sale for October, which is even more awesome. There's really no excuses for people. It helps us with price reduction big time. When 21 Day Fix is $140, it sells so much better than that $160 price. So just keep that in mind. Keep those promotions in your back pocket and use them to your advantage. We're really lucky that they're sticking around once again. So that is super exciting. I was really excited to hear that because I wanted to share with you now I wanted to kind of make a team plan, but I will just go ahead and share with you guys my monthly marketing plan for October. So I think it's important. I don't want to just throw this out there and think that this is what you need to do, or just say that I don't want to throw it out there and be like, this is what you have to do, and I'm telling you that as your coach. And that's not the case at all. I'm sharing this with you to make ideas for your own marketing plan for the month. So in the next day, so tomorrow's September 30th, it's the last day of the month. You need to have your own personal plan for the month, your own personal calendar set to go, so that you are ready to. It's your business and you're running a business, and you have to look ahead and you have to be prepared and planned out for the entire month ahead. You can't fly by the seat of your pants and be like, oh, maybe I'll start a group and oh, maybe I'll do this. No, make a plan and make it happen. And because if you have a plan, then you can put action into that plan. It doesn't have to be fancy like this on PicMonkey. It doesn't. By the way, this took me 10 minutes to do, but it's really not that fancy. All I did was Googled October 2016 calendar. I saved the calendar to my computer files and I uploaded it to PicMonkey and I added in the text. 10 minutes done. You don't have to feel like you need to do it though. You can even, I started in my planner. Like I made a rough copy here, and I even jotted on my desk blotter planner too. And you can do that too. That's no big deal. I create this though, so I have a digital copy that I can share with you all, and just also I actually set it to my desktop background sometimes too, just so I can see it and live it out and live those actions every single day. So as you can see, I have some groups starting up. There's a new coach training beginning on October 3rd. So everybody that technically anybody that is signing up for a coach, we're actually going to start adding them to the group as soon as they pull the plug and take that leap. And we're going to put them right into training. And we're going to do some housekeeping things over the weekend, which we really like, just like how to set up your back office and things like that. Little simple posts to get them started. And official kickoff, though, is Monday night. And then there is also a 3-day something exciting to share with you all. Not something that I'm running, but it's something I wanted to put in your back pocket and have you start thinking about is that we're going to have a team-wide 7-day invite boot camp headed up by Joy Rivard from over at Classically Fit, and Callie from our team. They are going to team up and they are going to be running this 7-day invite boot camp because new coach training and a lot of things are starting. A lot of people also are going to maybe run a challenge group starting on Monday because of all that excitement going on. They're going to hold off and start on Thursday, and it will go then 7 days. So Thursday to Tuesday, they'll be running that. Invite boot camp, and it's an amazing curriculum. I've seen it and I've shared it with them, and I can't wait for them to run it up and just take the lead. They're really great leaders on our team, and they have a lot to offer. They're really great recruiters as well. So I'm sure they're taking the lead. So I don't know like when they're going to offer it to you. I don't know if they're going to do an application process. I don't know what they're going to do, but they will be opening it up to our entire team to be a part of. I just wanted to throw in a pitch because I would love for you to all hop in with them and learn some really great training from that group. So next week for me, I will, of course, be mentoring my new coaches as they start their coach training. And on my Facebook, on my personal page, and even through my personal messages, I will be throwing out jabs. And I did. On Monday the 10th, I'm personally kicking off my own 5-day free crock-pot group. So I did a pumpkin spice and buns are nice in September, and it went really well. And I need to pull all my posts off of that page and share it with you guys. And I'm going to work on that for sure, so that I can share with you, just my scripts and how I ran the group. That being said, you need to make it your own. But I will share with you some free group resources in the next few days over the weekend if you wanted to, kind of implement that plan next week. So next week, crockpot jabs, ads. So what my goals for the week in my personal business will be to just throw out some crockpot posts on Facebook. So like Sunday night, I'm thinking I might throw in like what we're having for dinner. And then from there, I'm thinking I'm gonna like have a little like, would you be interested in, if you'd be interested in joining a crockpot group, like, hey, like go over to my like page. So bringing traction to my like page, throwing in some ads there, and just putting those up there on Facebook. I run an ad through my Facebook page to bring in some more people to my crockpot group. So for the free groups, what I've been doing is I create an event on Facebook, and I create that event, and I run the event all next week. So I'll launch my official event on Monday, the 3rd, and I'm going to run that event all week long. I'm going to throw little jobs in the event page as well. So on my personal page and in the event page, I'm going to run an ad for the event through my like page, and I'm going to just be running that event group all week long. And then from there, what I do is I have a separate private Facebook group, and I already have it open. I kept it from last month. I never closed that group out. So everybody that already joined me in September for my free group are still in there, and they're actually still like posting things and stuff. So that's been great. So I already have them in there, and what I'll do probably over this weekend, I'm going to delete all the old stuff, and I'm going to change the banner so that they know what's coming up too. They know that there's a crockpot group coming, and I might encourage them to invite more friends than they did last month, and just keep that going. There are already people in there that are loyal to you, and there are already people in there that know what the free group is like, and you'll be able to, throw out those jabs in that group, and to get them to help you bring in more people to the group for this month. And then on Monday, I start making my posts for crockpot, and I'm working on getting some crockpot recipes going in there. I think with the free group, the thing that made it successful the most last time was, if I had a workout focused group, I was in there and I had videos of me doing the workout every day. So yes, it took time. It took a lot of time, but I wasn't just throwing up an image off Pinterest of the workout or throwing up a video of somebody else doing the workout. Like, I found the images on Pinterest, and then I did every move and threw up the video. So that made it a lot more real, and they got to see me and know me a little bit better, and they saw me. They saw the time that went into that. And just really interactive. I gave away a lot of prizes and stuff, but and I honestly, guys, I didn't get any Success Club points out of that group? 0, none. But I expanded my market. I added new friends. I got people interested in Beachbody. I do have some people. Actually, I have one girl reach out to me who was in the free group about my group. I had a lot of them commenting on just my Facebook posts in general, in my like page posts. Like they've been like, they kind of got the feel of posting. So they're interacting with me on Facebook, which is really awesome. And like I said, I'll share my free group resources to you and all, you guys. If you haven't listened to Katie Ursa's free group call, it's awesome. You need to listen to that, and I'll post that with all my resources. So after I kick off my 5-day free Crock-Pot group, that's going to be the week of the 10th. I'm going to add a ton of value in there. I'm going to put all my time and energy, not all my time and energy, but a lot of time and energy into that free group, building relationships. That's where my, my connections are going to come from. I'm going to also, I'm on my public Facebook page, I'm going to be jabbing about just being busy and stress and anxiety, because honestly, guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I've had some major anxiety attacks the past few weeks. I've been stressed to the max, and there is nothing more real about my story, my journey right now than what I'm feeling right now. And I know that that's what people connect to, and that is what I'm going to be sharing on Facebook. I'm not going to be depressing about it, but I'm going to share that I'm real too, and I get overwhelmed, and I have to manage my time, and I'm just going to go with this huge stress and anxiety and overcoming that. That's going to be my main focus for the month. And I started PIO this week, and that will be, I'm going to be running a stress and anxiety challenge group through PIO. And I don't know, it could hit the fan. I don't know if people will be interested in that, but I'm going to give it a shot. I remember last summer, I'm not trying to be like other coaches, but Melanie Mitro did run one, and I have her really awesome curriculum for a stress and anxiety group. And so that's kind of where I got my inspiration from it, but not because Melanie Mitro did it, just because for me personally right now, it couldn't be more real. And I just need to refocus and have that me time and overcome my own personal stress and anxiety. So I couldn't think of a better way to do it than to share my story, and that's me. That's my story. That's where I'm at right now in life. So, that's what we do, is we share. So I will be throwing out a lot of jobs just about how I do manage my time, and or try to, and how I do overcome, how my workouts help me relieve my stress and things like that. So I don't want you to think I'm going to become depressing girl on Facebook or anything. It's about overcoming that stress and anxiety. And that's what I'm going to be jabbing all the week of the 10th, with all calls to my group to eventually. So I think I listened to this really cool, well, I haven't listened to it yet, but somebody sent me this really awesome video. Someone I met in Dustin. It's a Chalene video, how you can literally turn your 20-minute live Facebook video on a Sunday night. You can turn in that video, the content that you deliver on in your live video, and you can turn it into small posts throughout the week on your social media. So how you take all the content that you threw out there, and then you how people need to hear and see things a million times before they get it. You take your content from your live video, and then you post, and then from there, that's where you create your other little jobs and your other small posts throughout the week. I haven't listened to it yet, but when I do, I'll be sure to let you know what I learned, because it sounds really cool. So I'm going to maybe try that method on Sunday night the 9th, and then kind of go from there. I get really good traction on my live videos on Sunday nights, kind of late, at 8 or 9 p.m. I get a lot of people viewing them. So just when we throw out an all call, that's when it works. People are scrolling through their Facebook. So I think I'm going to try to do that on the 9th and go live. And then after my big content, I'm going to just throw those jabs out throughout the week, so that I can start my stress and anxiety challenge group on the 17th. And as soon as that kicks off, as soon as I got my challenge group rolling for the month, I'm going to be hitting the coaching jobs hard, and just working on that. recruiting. As soon as I start my challenge group, I'll be at Success Club and I'll be able to start recruiting for coaching. And that comes with lots of Facebook posts about the coach life. And they're simple, they're easy. They can be something as easy as I threw up a picture of Jordan the other night, like doing the laundry, and I got like so many likes on that, like just so much traction on that. But it talked about coaching, like, so, and Jen talked too, like you just sneak posting, you just sneak little coaching things and to every post you do, and people will start to listen to it and hear it. I got a chat. Post from Adam, get 5 times attraction. Yeah, seriously, I throw Jordan in like whenever I can because honest to gosh, it's seriously the best. So, Chelsea, I didn't even know you were here. I thought I was just like talking for a while. I was talking to nobody, but so anyway, then by the 24th, I'll be ready to mentor my new coaches in a challenge group. I decided to do that like separate from my challenge group this month because I just wanted to do that like stress anxiety push, but I know that's probably not what new coaches would be doing. They're going to be doing like what they do, like the 21-day fix or whatever. So I'm just going to be mentoring, aka I'm going to like create the group. And it's missing from the cover photo. Oh no. Maybe that's why no one came. I don't know what happened. Oh, because I changed the cover photo maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys made it and figured it out. So maybe one of you could no, it's fine. At this point, it's fine. Mentor, new coach. Oh, yeah. I already said that. Now I'm just distracted. New coach challenge group. So I'm just going to create the group for them and I'm going to talk them through it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, like there'll be enough coaches in there that I won't even have to like really, I could just be fly on the wall. That's kind of my plan so that they really take leadership and take over that group. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. And then honestly, guys, looking ahead from there, you have to start thinking about November, and I am thinking post-Halloween. Lots of people eat lots of candy. I'm thinking about doing a post-Halloween 3-day refresh, 7-day group. Really good curriculum for a 3-day refresh group. I've done it in the past and it works really nice. It's short, it's sweet. You can get people signed up with like the 3-day refresh challenge pack and Shakeology, get them on Home Direct and just run that really short and sweet group with them. And then from there, you can, if you do that like the first week in November, you can get them right into your like full 30-day challenge group if they would be interested. Or you could even get them on the Kickstart, like one of the Kickstart, like 21-day fix plus the Kickstart, and they could start out with the 3-day refresh and then start 21-day fix with your other challenge group. So that's in the back of my mind. No big plans yet, but that's just in the back of my mind for November. And like I said, this is my plan, like if you're not stressed, like you shouldn't be doing a stress and anxiety group. You do your thing. You might want to do like skinny jeans challenge. You might want to do sweater weather. You might want to do like I've seen something legs for leggings. Like you might want to do different things, and that's really cool. And you got to do your own thing and do what works for you, and team up with other people. Like see if anybody else would be interested too. And so I just want to stress, I share my plan with you, not to dictate what you do, but just so that you know what I am doing, give you some ideas, and to open the floor really just to ask me like any questions or, like how I figured this all out, how I made this work. But it's really important for you to do this too. Just to sit down with a blank calendar. You can print it offline. You can get it in your planner, whatever it may be, and have this plan for yourself too, so that you know what's ahead and you know what you should be posting about each week. And I know my crop catch up. So when I do my weekly action plan, like I know that I'm going to plan out some posts for that, if that makes sense. Okay. And you guys can chat. You can talk to me. I just honestly didn't even see that you were here for the longest time. So I was just talking and like recording so I could post a recording of the call for everybody. So feel free to chat. I'm going to stop sharing my screen too because I'm good now. That's all I wanted to share. I can't hear you.
Hey.
Oh, now I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
So Chelsea was like, do you see a link? Because I don't see a link.
Darn it.
It's not in the Forever Faithful or the lead one, and sent it to me.
I just went back and found an old one. I figured that's what you were on. I put it under your comment.
It stays the same. I'm going to post it right now while you're chatting with me. Also,
Yeah.
It sucks. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. I think it's because I changed this cover photo in Forever Faithful the other day. And I lost all my content. I had to it sucked. But that's a side note. What were you going to say?
Oh, nothing. Chelsea and I are running with Morgan again, probably another free group, but we haven't figured out when or what.
It'll probably be the second week. I think we were going to maybe try to stick with that, but we don't know exactly what our theme is yet.
Well, what I did, ladies, is I actually created, I can pull up my group and show you. I created sorry.
Are you doing it in your previous group, like leaving it there and clearing your content?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So I kept that group and it's still called Pumpkin Spice. I'm going to share my screen again. I can show you. It's still called Pumpkin Spice and I'll show you. So I haven't changed anything yet, but I'm going to delete my content. I'm going to go through and change my cover photo and everything probably on Monday. But here's the group, and I created a poll at the end, and you could even do this now. Like if there's still people in there. Did you keep your group, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so just post poll. I was like, it's been incredible spending the last 5 days with you amazing ladies, and our fun doesn't have to end here. You're considered VIP members for my next challenge. What would you like next? And I posted, like, I just thought of some random ideas, like fall skinny jean challenge. Honestly, I got these off of other people's event page, like their ideas that I was just seeing, like the event, like the ads were running on my Facebook, and I was like, oh, that's a cool one. So I did fall skinny jean challenge. I did clean crock pot recipes because like people, you know, they love food. They love crock pot stuff. Legs for leggings. And I'm going to go with the crock pot. I mean, it was like a tie, but at first the crock pot was like winning big time. And it's a lot simpler than having to make leg workouts for skinny jeans. That's what I'm thinking. So,
I think our last group had good content. However, it was a lot of work.
Yeah. So like you can see in my group, like I made, I made all these videos, and it was a lot of work. I mean, it's good. I'm going to upload to YouTube and stuff eventually. But I added other content. I'm just kind of going through them. And only a few of the ladies really got into posting. I also made images for all my recipes that I posted in there. And just so I have them in my arsenal for the future. I mean, you know, they'll be good. I might post them to my personal page later on because, I mean, it's still fall. So I can still use them later on. I didn't post any of the content from in there on my page while the group was running though, because I wanted them to feel like it was exclusive and like not something I was throwing out to everybody. I posted a portion of one of the workouts and threw a jab out for that. I was like, oh, if you want to see more, like come to check out my event page, and I posted a link under my video. So like that, you know, you can do things like that just to bring more people in so that they're seeing on your page. But I'm glad that you guys are heading up another one and it went well before. That's good. So what else do you have to chat about? Anybody else have anything? Did you hear about the promotions? Were you on yet?
No.
You weren't on yet? Okay, all the promotions from this month are staying. They're staying again.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Because actually, they never, like, announced it through November, but if you were on, like, Online Office in the FAQs, it always said through, like...
Oh, did it? I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. I didn't. Oblivious. I don't pay attention to that. The Online Office very much as breaking news. I'm like, oh, I'll find it whenever. But, okay, guys. Yeah, I got an email today. It was like, there's 1 more month left of the, that makes sense now, because they're like, no, there's 1 month left of the So, okay, that makes sense. Good. All right, cool. Anything else going on? You're still, so you had a bad day, Chelsea.
Oh, well, yesterday was bad. Today is better, but I'm still trying to figure this out here.
And you will.
Yeah.
So, but you have Chris interested in coaching?
Yeah, she's interested. I sent her several messages because she asked me like 3 questions in one message. So I sent her a bunch of info and I was like, I'll just let you read through that, debrief. And then I added her to the sneak peek group so she could take a look around too. So.
Oh, good.
I
would just follow up with her tomorrow and say, hey, we'd like to check out all that info. I know it's a lot. Let me know what questions you have.
Yeah.
Leave it in a question so that it opens the floor. And yeah, it's fun, right? You back for so long, but it's not work. I know. I'm right there with you. I have no room to talk. Like I, for sure, held back on people. So no worries.
I haven't had a lot of consistent people until about now, so.
Yeah, but I've been noticing your challengers that you're bringing in. I've been really active and consistent, so that's kudos to you. So good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, and how about the diamond training? How are you liking that?
Yeah, that's going good so far.
Good.
So excited to see what's coming up.
Yeah, definitely there'll be lots of good content thrown up in there, and we'll keep pushing hard. Everybody's working really hard, so just put your time into it, and you'll get what you want out of it. That's the bottom line. Just keep up with it, and you'll be good to go.
Awesome.
I'm really excited.
Thank you.
Really good people in that group, and great place to find a success partner, like outside of our team too.
Yeah.
You know, so just kind of creep on people's posts and see like who's kind of where you're at, and if you're kind of like think you could vibe with anyone in there, like grab them and go for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Well, anything else, guys? Oh, Callie's back. She's must be having. Callie, did you have anything else to share tonight? Or talk about, or ask about, or she's frozen. Poor Callie. This is like look at her face. Oh, she's back.
No, I need a new laptop.
Okay, it's okay. If you wanna, what were you gonna say?
I think I just need to down and make the schedule because I don't really think I have the schedule. Either a new interview comes up or something changes in my life. And then now there's the invite group that Joy and I are doing next week. So that kind of throws a kink into what I thought I wanted to do for next month. But
yeah, but the invite group shouldn't change your like personal business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but I think there were certain days I was like, oh, I have a few hours to sit down and like work on these recipes.
But like even the invite group, like it's not supposed to add stress to you. It's just supposed to be a way for you to kind of lead the team, and it's the work's done for you. You just have to post in there, and then I mean, it's like a challenge group. You're going to comment on their posts and give them feedback when people ask you questions. I mean, it's not. Did you look at the curriculum? Like, it's all done.
No, because my laptop needs to be thrown against the wall.
Okay, but the whole entire thing's done for you. I sent you the cover photo. I sent you the entire curriculum. It's copy paste. It's like a challenge group.
Okay, cool.
It'll take you 15 minutes a day, maybe. Maybe less. So it's nothing to stress about or change your whole plan. Like, it should not be impacting your own personal business at all. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got to do it. Anybody? Got it, Callie?
Yep.
All right. So what's on your mind for your plan for the month? Like,
I think the best thing for me to do is to start a challenge group the second full week
mhm.
of October. So the 10th, starting the 10th. Because right now I don't have any purchases. I don't have any challengers that aren't in a challenge group right now.
Okay, good.
And my goal is to hit Success Club early in October. So I don't really have anyone to start on the 3rd. So I think it'd be best to start on the 10th.
Yeah, if you push for the 10th, then you're gonna hit Success Club by like the 5th.
Right. Right.
That'd be huge. Yeah.
And I think that's when Chelsea and I want to do the free group. So if we do the free group that week and then,
You could still
may or may not have challengers to start again on the 17th or the 24th. But I almost always have to do 2 challenge groups a month.
Yeah.
It seems like I get that early crowd and then a late crowd.
You could even start on the 31st. There's a lot of Mondays in the month.
Oh, yeah.
And October is like a long month. So that's something to keep in mind too. That you have that extra Monday of the month.
Yeah, if you start on the 31st, like almost, because people are probably celebrating Halloween more on the weekend. It's almost like a post-Halloween.
Honestly,
Still do sales for the first week in November.
Yeah, you can do the post-Halloween thing on the 31st. Like, start it and be like, oh, hey, you're going to need a lot of candy today. And then tomorrow you're going to start the 3-day refresh. Like, that could work too. You don't have to wait till, the following Monday, the November 7th, to start your post-Halloween thing. Like, it might be better marketing-wise to do it on the 31st, honestly.
Right.
You can always, promote when you're doing that group. You can promote the Kickstart challenge packs. It's more volume for you, more commissions for you, and they could start with a 3-day refresh, like the post-Halloween detox, and then you can hop right into their programs, which would be, beneficial for you, them, for your marketing plan.
Right.
Market it. Just a thought.
I definitely can't have anything start on the 17th.
What's going on, interview?
I've got an interview that Friday before on the 14th, and then I drive over to take my engagement pictures on the 15th, and then I have to drive back down here to North Carolina, like the next day. So any group of any sort starting on the 17th is not going to be a good idea. So
you know that you're being proactive and you're not doing that. You're not going there. Good. Anything else, ladies? Callie, how are you liking the Diamond internship so far?
I like it. I have done all of the posts except for the one where Allie's video, whatever she said in her video that day, because I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, that's pretty light. It's just about the, I don't remember, to be honest.
Right, your color. You're red.
Oh, your color. It's personal.
Oh, okay.
So, just post that you're red.
So go and check it out, and then you'll love it because you love that topic.
Okay.
You and your little red spirit. So, yeah. All right. I was just telling Chelsea, like, it's just a matter of putting the time into it and making it a priority on every day for yourself. And if you do, like, we're trying to pull out some really top-notch trainings for that group. So can't tell you what, but we got a lot of things in the works. So stay tuned. All right. Okay, well, it's getting late. I'm going to be honest, I'm really sleepy. So let's wrap this up. I'll post the recording. Thank you for solving the team call link and making every effort to be here. I appreciate that, ladies. So that's awesome. And I'll get the recording posted so you can catch what I was chatting about before you got here. All right? All right, have a good night, girls. Bye.
Bye.